let's get back to basketball, joined now by Kendra Andrews and JJ Redick. So, Kendra, I'm going to start with you here. What is the Warriors' game plan for this Game 4?
Well, Malika, the Warriors are really emphasizing shot selection, as simple as that might sound. But in the first 2 games of this series, they felt that they were missing that. And that's what prevented them from having any kind of offensive rhythm. That clearly changed in Game 3 as they had a nearly historic shooting night. The Warriors shot 53% from 3, but they also scored 64 points in the paint. And that is what Steve Kerr said led them to finding an offensive rhythm. He said once you start hitting those easier shots, the more difficult ones become just as easy. And he gave Klay Thompson's one-legged three-pointer as an example. And Malika, the Warriors are sticking to this plan. They're still emphasizing shot selection, whether or not Ja plays or not. Steve Kerr said, look, the Grizzlies went 20-5 without Ja Morant during the regular season. We cannot overlook them regardless of his status. So the Warriors say we need to stick to our game plan, whether or not Ja is out on the court.
Kendra, thank you. JJ, we heard Kendra mention shooting. In big picture, the Warriors are coming off an incredible shooting performance, over 60% from the field. So do they need to play at this same level if they want a chance to win it all?
They need to play like they did in Game 3. It's unrealistic to think they're going to shoot over 60% every game.
Yeah.
But Game 3 to me was Warriors basketball. Player movement, ball movement. They're at their best when there's multiple passes, when the ball moves side to side. And so much of what the Warriors do is based on shooting. But what that threat allows is for them to get to the paint. They had over 60 points in the paint in Game 3. That, to me, is the best combination. When they're shooting the ball, moving the ball, and getting easy buckets.
Like you said, JJ, I think it might be unrealistic to shoot quite that high of a percentage. But, you know, you can't necessarily bet against the Splash Brothers. Kendra, JJ, I really appreciate you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.